In the side view, the parts are overlapped, making the system difficult to understand. The colors presented here have the function of distinguishing the parts without matching materials used in the system. The rotational movement of the lead screw is converted into a linear movement of the gray bar. It moves the purple bar that in turn rotates the inverted L-shaped red piece. Also in the form of L is the green part that moves the skin, but its movement is conditioned by the restrictors in the orange and blue pieces. The movement of the lead screw is continuous and linear, but the chaining of the parts generates a nonlinear and asymmetric movement, therefore more organic. When the lead screw moves the gray nut down, a restrictor at the base of the blue part prevents it from rotating backward. This makes the red piece to lift the green part and disengage the hook of the orange piece from the pin on the middle of the blue component. When the lead screw slides the nut upward, the hook on the orange arm engages in the blue piece, making the red part conduct the green arm forward, but restraining its lowering. The activation of the outer ends of the eyebrows is the simplest of lever mechanisms. From independent lead screws controls on each side comes arms. They find a pivoting point on the bars with connections to the skin at their ends. The upper lip movement is directly actioned. The smile is initiated by raising the purple bar. The red one follows it because of its restraint touching the purple piece. This forces a premature pivoting of the green part, which pulls back and up the yellow arm at the end of the chain, opening the smile. As the yellow ends are movable, the silicone flash between them causes the upper yellow bar to pull the lower yellow part indirectly, undoing any previous expression of sadness. The red part pulls up the orange bar, which in turn pulls the blue piece. It does not pull the lower green part in the upward motion. This is done through the extremes connected by the skin. When the lead screw pushes down the purple piece to trigger the frown, the rotation of the upper green part is stopped by a restrictor. At the same time, the red bar restrictor moves away from the purple part. Then, the red part rotates, pivoting on the connection with the top green piece, pushing down the orange bar. This, in turn, pushes the blue bar that has a pin in its connection to the orange part. This pin rests on a hook on the bottom green piece, through which the orange bar pushes it down. At this moment, the lower yellow arm pulls the upper yellow arm through the silicone between them, undoing the previous smile. Inner brow down, inner brow up, outer brow down, outer brow up, frown, smile,